Hi, everyone. Welcome to Haven of the Heart, creating your personal sanctuary. This meditation is an invitation to just create or deepen your connection with a personal sanctuary, a space that nurtures your mind, body, and spirit. Whether you're imagining the sanctuary for the first time or enhancing an existing one, know that this is a sacred act of self-care. It's an offering of peace to yourself. I invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable or shift into a soft focus. Please take 3 deep breaths. Just feeling your inhale, letting it expand your lungs fully, and exhale slowly, releasing a little bit of tension with each breath. Feel the ground beneath you as you breathe, steady and supportive. Allow your breath to settle into a natural rhythm, anchoring you to this moment. As you breathe, I invite you to begin to imagine a space just for you, a sanctuary that feels safe, peaceful, and rejuvenating. Picture its location. Is it a cozy corner of your home, a serene spot outdoors, or a room dedicated solely to your needs? What elements are in this space? Perhaps a soft cushion for meditation, a blanket draped over a chair, a candle flickering gently, or a piece of art that inspires calm. Maybe it's the sounds of nature, a favorite book resting nearby, or the warm scent of essential oils. What comes to your imagination, or what is actually in your sanctuary that brings you a deep sense of peace or soothes your heart? Spend a few moments noticing the textures, colors, and objects that fill this space of personal sanctuary. Everything here is chosen with care, reflecting your deepest needs and desires for rest and renewal. Just really allow yourself to step into your sanctuary fully. What does it feel like to let its energy embrace you? Perhaps you could imagine yourself sitting, lying down, or moving gently within this space. What sensations arise in your body? Perhaps you feel lighter, more grounded, or more at ease. Perhaps your heart feels more soothed. What would it be like to spend time here each day, even for a few minutes? Envision how this sanctuary can hold your emotions, your thoughts, your moments of quiet. Let it remind you of your commitment to self-care and your inherent worthiness of peace and comfort. As you continue to rest in this sanctuary, please take a moment to reflect. What drew you to this design? What does this space say about what you need most right now? Can you allow yourself to feel gratitude for this sanctuary, for the care and intention you've brought to its creation? Let this space serve as a symbol of your ability to nurture and prioritize yourself amidst life's demands. As we wind down this meditation, gradually bring your awareness back to the present moment. You can wiggle your fingers and toes, gently stretch if it feels good. Just tuning back into your breath. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, knowing that the sanctuary lives within you as much as it does in the physical world. A refuge that you can return to anytime, that you can carry moments of peace with you and let it guide you throughout your day. Would love to hear from you in chat or out loud. The elements of your personal sanctuary. I was thinking that it could start with just one item. If you don't have one, you can start slowly creating it. Hi, Inez, good to see you. You're all looking at me smiling. Tell me an item that's in your sanctuary. I think for Diane, it's your dog. Mine too.
I was funny because I found I have a lot of things in my apartment that I wanted in my sanctuary. But one thing is, I haven't had the place to put my stones and crystals. And I was imagining the kind of bookcase that I could display them on. They're still in boxes. And that was what I was coming up. But I have just put a grow light for my plants I brought in before it froze. And so that's living in the spare bedroom with all the plants. And, just my books and, like you said, my dog. And it was realizing how much I already have. And that made me feel good. So thank you. I was
Thank you.
counting my I was counting my blessings.
It's wonderful. And next time I see you, maybe you will have brought your stones and crystals out of the box. Yeah. Shwetha, sunshine. Shwetha, you're living in the wrong part of the country for sunshine.
Only sometimes.
We did have a sunny day yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yana candles. Valerie, essential oil, light, books. Fabio, my dog. Books and vinyls. You mean like records? They're back in vogue. Julia, an image that inspires me. Calm. I'm feeling very just enlivened by this conversation. Charlene, what about you? I see you're having trouble trying to unmute on your phone. I think it's important for you to join on your computer if possible, meaning sign up for the meditation on your computer, like join the community on your computer in order to get the link. And I'm sorry we're having technical issues hearing you. Inez, how about you?
Hi there. Um, well, I don't know about objects, but it was very nice to feel the energy around the sanctuary. It's kind of like a surprise, like, oh, that's within me, like that I effortfully try to give people. I got to visit it myself, and that was very nice. And I could also notice people around my sanctuary, like friends. And I could recognize that some friends, because I don't put boundaries, they just go wherever and do whatever. But with friends that I feel closer or more gratitude, it's those that I say, like, okay, you can reach until here, or this is okay, or that's forbidden. So it was a very good guidance that I noticed, something that it is there, it's boundaries, how and when do I would like people to go there. So it's very nice.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you shared with us that part of what's important about your sanctuary is boundaries. And
Hmm.
that, and it's interesting that you're more able to set boundaries with people that you feel closer to.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mavis, I'm unmuted.
All right, Charlene.
Yeah, I'll get it on. Anyway, I had a really kind of a cool imaginary button in my sanctuary. It was a pause button.
A
Pause.
pause button.
For everybody else. Like I have children who have special needs, so I never know when I'm going to get the call. I never know when I'm going to get the thing. So when I come in my sanctuary, I have a pause button so that I don't have to attend to anybody else. It's a magic button, and everything pauses, so no crises are allowed in my sanctuary.
I love that. I'm glad you found your unmute button. And Nancy says, I'd like to get some plants for my space. Yes, I have a lot of plants. So I want to thank all of you for joining me today. It's just delightful to see your smiles and to hear about your sanctuaries. And for the people who are viewing this or listening to it on YouTube, please tell us about what's in your sanctuary. Thank you. See you next week.